welcome to our last DSS break for 2023. Oh my gosh, Data Science Salon has had some amazing wins in 2023, and we are so excited to bring you some upcoming salons in 2024. My name is Dr. Jasmine Escalera. I am the head of community and partnerships here at Data Science Salon, and I am streaming in from South Beach. We have a beautiful day here in Miami, which is right across the bay from our headquarters, which is located in the Design District. Today, I have the amazing and exciting opportunity to be honored to have Jingjing Cannon, a distinguished machine learning engineer and manager at Staples. Jingjing specializes in NLP and the Gen AI domain. Her interests reside in machine learning applications in business, especially in NLP applications in e-commerce. Her academia background is computational neuroscience, where she spent many years in graduate school studying neuronal networks. Her working experiences include telecom, fintech, and e-commerce. And this is really exciting because Jingjing will be one of our amazing speakers at our upcoming Data Science Salon Seattle event on January 24th. And at that event, she's going to be speaking about e-commerce product content and the customer journey with Gen AI. Welcome, Jingjing.
Thank you. Thank you, Jasmine. Hi,
I'm
everyone.
excited. And you just mentioned that you're here in Florida, too.
Yeah. I just moved to Florida this year. Yeah, I moved to a small city called Sarasota. Yeah. It's on the Gulf Coast. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we'll be flying across the country for DSS.
Yeah.
Yes. It'll be great for us to see you in person there. But today we wanted the opportunity to kick off and really talk about your expertise, talk about your career journey, talk about all things Gen AI in the field of e-commerce, and get your insights. So I wanted to start out by just asking you, could you share with us a little bit about how your academic background in computational neuroscience influenced your career in machine learning and NLP?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, so I came to US several years, I would say almost 15 years ago for graduate school. So I came here to Georgia State University to pursue my PhD in computational neuroscience. So definitely that's a foundation for a lot of work that I'm doing right now. So I studied neural network, computer science, and a lot of modeling techniques during my graduate school. Of course, a lot of mathematical courses as well. So that really helped the foundation for a lot of research work that I have been doing in industry. Yeah.
Awesome. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. And I had a question for you. In your experience, how has NLP transformed the e-commerce landscape? And what do you see as some of the most exciting developments in this area?
Yeah, definitely. NLP has a lot of applications in e-commerce and retail. Just natural language processing is basically it's language we're using right every day. So it basically is touch base every step that customer is interacting on the e-commerce site. Basically starting with, so when you come to an e-commerce website, starting with search product, right? The search phrases, search engine in the back end powered by NLP. That's the first step. Customer interacting with a site, right? Trying to buy a product. And then when you look at products, product title, product description, those are all text data. So that has a lot of applications in the backend can power, such as recommendation on the product to you, similar products to you, and frequently bought together products. So a lot of recommendation system in the backend are powered by NLP as well. And also if you buy a product and leave a review, all those context in the text format can be used using NLP models as well. So that's basically kind of like customer service step. Could be
it's
that.
everywhere in the customer journey.
Yeah, so the whole customer journey, a lot of steps that can be touched and use machine learning and NLP models to help customer journey and customer shopping experience online.
I
Yeah.
love that. Well, now I know that. So when I'm shopping around, I can think about NLP in my entire journey.
Yes.
I love that. Well, thank you so much. Jingjing, you specialize in Gen AI, and I really would love for you to elaborate on some of the groundbreaking applications of generative AI that have impressed you the most in the recent times.
Yeah, so generative AI, I would say recent 2 years came out is really a big breakthrough for NLP, especially when ChatGPT came out, and then other companies, Google and Facebook, have their own version of generative AI. So the most exciting thing for us, for me, I'm in the NLP space. So most exciting thing is that a lot of traditional NLP work that we can explore with the generative AI, with the newer version of basically AI, to see what our classical work with machine learning could leverage the newer version of generative AI, like for example, like chatbot, for example, and also like a lot of the NLP, like customer review data, how we can process the data and with generative AI, and then show that back onto the website to guide the customer shopping experience. That's very exciting journey to me. Yeah.
I love that. That's really cool. I mean, ChatGPT really has transformed my entire life. I
Yeah.
feel like I run my life with ChatGPT now, and it's super helpful. And even LinkedIn, we're on a LinkedIn Live. Even LinkedIn is utilizing more generative AI as well in their platform. So it's just really cool to see how it's being integrated and really supporting just daily life. I love that. So what have been some of the biggest challenges you've faced while working on AI projects, particularly in NLP, and how have you overcome them?
Yeah, so I think the challenges very common across different big organizations. Is basically the data cleaning, to gather clean data, consolidate data for machine learning uses. So I think that's very common challenge that a lot of companies face. So nowadays, how we are using cloud for data storage, that definitely help a lot to consolidate a lot of data sources together, and then also it's faster to query in those platforms. So I personally used Google Cloud Platform before, used Amazon AWS, and also right now I'm using Azure Cloud. So I have a pretty wide exposure to different cloud platform. So yeah, so definitely that helps a lot for machine learning engineers to use the data. Yeah.
I love that. And so what do you think for our emerging, for people who are really emerging in the field, thinking about building their career in AI and NLP, what do you think are the skills and knowledge areas that you would really recommend people focus on?
Yeah, sure. So I think just from my day-to-day work, there are two major domains for techniques and skills. So one is, as I mentioned, is the data query side. So how to get data, how to clean the data, explore the data. So definitely cloud platforms. I think all of them, the three major clouds that I've mentioned, Google Platform, Google Cloud Platform, Azure, AWS, they all offer free courses and free credits. So definitely, if you are new to the area, can start from there to explore how to use cloud platform. That's a fundamental step before we even start modeling. And after that, second domain that you want to focus is the modeling algorithms, how to use Python to build machine learning models, and also learn about those classical model architectures and the mathematics behind it. And also, of course, generative AI is a big word now. Definitely, generative AI is another area you want to explore. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. And curious to know, being that you're going to be speaking at our conference that's specifically focused on e-commerce and retail, I wanted to know, where do you see the future of NLP heading, especially when we think about e-commerce and consumer engagement?
Yeah, definitely. I think NLP will get more and more use cases in e-commerce domain, and I can imagine a future of a lot of automation that powered by NLP in the back end to assist customer shopping experience online, and then also in the back end, how vendors interact with the platform. So basically, the sellers, just the shoppers on the seller side, how they interact with the e-commerce platform, how they onboard their product, how they change their prices, how they view the competitors' products. So all those can be powered by a lot of machine learning and NLP as well. So basically, it's front end and back end will have a lot of use cases using NLP. Yeah.
Awesome. I love this. Well, Jingjing, I have one more thing to ask you, which is, what are you excited to sort of witness, to see, to participate in our Seattle event?
Yeah, I'm super excited to see other speakers and other talks, and definitely want to learn more and then communicate with other engineers, machine learning modelers, and leaders there. Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what we are going to be bringing for you and all of our participants at Data Science Salon Seattle on January 24th. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today, Jingjing, and for sharing your expertise with our audience. It was such a pleasure to have you, to meet you virtually. I'll meet you in person at the event. And for those who want to continue to expand their learnings in this field and even meet Jingjing, you have to for sure participate in our event in Seattle. There is an in-person portion, and you can also get on-demand access. And Jingjing, we look forward to seeing you there. We look forward to seeing all of our attendees, and we cannot wait to see you. So to everyone, and to Jingjing, you as well, have an amazing holiday and upcoming new year. And Data Science Salon will be seeing you all in 2024 with some great salons and upcoming events. Thank you so much, Jingjing.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.